That motherfucker filled with dust. I ain't cleaned it once. I might have to do that shit, so hold on, give me a second.
The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Oh, shit. Kick this shit off. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Give him a chance to make a...
Here we go. I have to make sure I'm in the right fucking league. I think this is the one right here. I think I posted in the right joint. All right, let's rock.
That thing through the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Taking the shot on the first play.
Why was he singled up if I picked cover 4? That's crazy.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence.
I just joined, so my first game I lost to the North Carolina nigga, but that was like on some, he got a lot of help type shit. And the last one, dude got basically a forced win, basically it seemed like, or a fair sim, whatever the fuck it was. So I guess whoever had these motherfuckers just let them go to shit, so I'm trying to rebuild them. They wasn't scouting or nothing. Half the team gone.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching
That's
film,
crazy.
anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together.
Facts.
I love it.
But niggas just be trying to play like this is Madden and don't be trying to do all the shit you gotta do to keep the shit up. Oh, whoa, whoa, you stepping on the controller. Okay. Let's see, baby. Thought you were laying down.
See this a ton now. You use the quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass.
Good shit.
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way.
Starting off the same way I did against that other one.
How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, Great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Really
Might need a restart.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Yeah, where you get the top niggas that actually are active and recruit and all of that shit, and you give them first dibs on the teams, and then all the rest of the niggas you just let them pick from, whatever's left.
This has been a slow start. It's a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
And that
Oh,
defense gets
fucking
to
lineman,
him, and down he
god
goes
damn.
at the 9.
They
Man,
can't
a
hold
lot
a
of
block.
coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Looking to throw on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it.
I ain't got no fucking time. This shit's crazy. It's immediate fucking block shit and pressure. Every drop back. Crazy.
He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking for a block. It's Brown. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Pressure. Fires toward the end zone.
Good shit.
Give him 6. Touchdown Gamecocks. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
That's funny.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack. get a lost yardage play, I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. One final play before the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it set up on the outside. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Not right now.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air.
Bruh. He's coming off like I can't even do shit. This dude is just literally coming free off the fucking line every single drop back. Like, this shit is corny as fuck.
And they can't do it. This has not been a great day.
Like 73 got no awareness whatsoever. None. Zero.
He's looking to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Here.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Moving away from pressure. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's low.
Them niggas is looping crazy. What type of fucking setup you got on them fucking ends, bro? Yeah, because them niggas is looping wild outside.
That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
That's fucking hilarious.
Short of the marker, it's 4th and 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
A couple of yards short.
Waiting for you to get off the game to fucking do what she should be doing.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I can't even like I can't do shit. This is terrible.
What a great job.
I don't even know why I fucking signed up for this shit.
Like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
South Carolina ready to go on
73 is getting victimized.
These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet. Into the end zone.
This nigga ran past the ball, bruh. I'm fucking over this shit.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense.
This team is fucking trash.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
Yeah, whoever had these motherfuckers, like.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
Yeah, I'm like 2 seasons behind real shit because I've been. Yeah, this shit. I should have never took them. I only took them because it's Oregon, but I didn't know how bad they was.
You're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum.
Whoever had them was fucking trash.
That defense gets to him and down he goes at the 9.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And he'll be brought down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is
worth a shot.
And they make the play and make sure there's not
It's a punt.
Scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Offense getting set for 1st down. This guy can throw it. Going for the big play.
I tried to man him up myself. That 99 speed is fucking vicious on that nigga.
That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either.
Crazy.
You've got this guy's ability at that position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
Yeah, I got him. I got him in another league. In my recruiting is fucking crazy.
First down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
Yeah.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Yeah.
Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006?
Oh, this nigga stopped running. Jesus fucking Christ.
Came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play.
Yeah, I noticed that in the one joint I was doing by myself, I red-shirted a receiver with like 90 speed and came back the next year with 99. Crazy.
He wants to throw here on second down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception.
Yeah,
I would not
hopefully,
throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
I don't know. I really don't want to quit this fucking league, but this team is like, this shit is crazy.
And the South
Can't compete with these
Carolina offense
niggas.
is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness
Everybody
going.
froze up and shit. Nobody wanted to shift over there. That's crazy.
Open runway ahead.
Get your traits in. Get your stats up.
Beatdown has ensued. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit on them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Kansas State has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you thought this coach was colorful before, little is postgame. They're trailing by 14 to Florida State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh shit, finally got some block and it was holding. Wow. Yo, the one play I get some fucking blocking and it's a fucking holding. That's crazy. This shit is pathetic.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
It's like you know exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's James. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a dog, motherfucker. I be punching on niggas, but this team right here, I can't do nothing with niggas. Niggas teams is...
Let them make some catches can't get some big plays.
Facts.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
Ain't nothing I can do with these niggas. These niggas are bad.
At least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Florida State. Who got Ohio State?
Line gets set, 1st down.
No, I don't know. I'm new to this league, so I'm just getting to know cats and shit. Really, I've been playing Madden like the past couple of days.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this.
Yeah, he was just fucking running. What the fuck is that shit? Wildcat on me the whole game, basically.
Around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
The Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
First and goal, South Carolina.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so
Why would he pick it, though? I mean, it just makes too much sense.
The defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal.
Yeah. Slap that shit down.
Looking to throw it again. Now he's going to break the pocket. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, dude, that guy right now is fucking 70 overall.
He'll bring it out. It's low. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
I came in, I want to say they was 0-2 when I joined, and I lost to the Carolina nigga by like a few points, and then I got a sim loss. So it's over. Like, there ain't even no reason to play. That's why I said I was about to quit this shit, but I don't know if sticking it out even makes sense.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just running.
Because the other joint I'm in, dude actually gave me Ohio State, but I joined that joint with them 0-1.
You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch.
And now I'm 4-1 with them motherfuckers. I think the nigga that had them, it is a full league, but there might be like a few teams open, but it ain't nobody you would want. Because I wanted South Carolina, but the way he had the conferences set up, he had them as independent, so I couldn't pick them because they didn't have a schedule. So I ended up getting my team, so it worked out.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
That's because niggas don't be knowing.
He wants to throw. He's taking the
That's
shot.
a pick.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for
Yeah,
this quarterback
facts.
in this offense. You got a
That
great
nigga's
game plan
nasty
all
over
week
there.
long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football.
They got to give me some type of help at this point.
You got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Line getting set on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And
Yeah.
for this quarterback in this offense.
Thought about
They've
it,
never
but
been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
but when I try to, the pocket will collapse like that.
Home and makes a play at the
As
37-yard
soon as you
line.
try, the
And it's
pocket
been a
fucking
long
done.
day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, and they convert. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Now on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap.
Desperation. I'm trying to get some fucking points. I don't want no field goal either.
Right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Let's go. Off the play fake. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grab behind the line. It's James. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The RPO, it's complete.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. Third down and short, I'm going to play with my DBs up, play aggressive, try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, forcing the fourth down.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they
Instant pressure, man. Shit crazy.
With the heat.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now, you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the scoreboard.
He's going to pass. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. Off he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
You have enough speed. No, it's cool. You were disrespecting me.
But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Now improvising. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Putting together a real scoring threat here.
Another crack at it.
First down at the 36. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. The play action fake. Fires deep toward the end zone.
No, come on, 8-7. Gotta make the play on it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just
I tried to turn into that nigga and catch it, but they wouldn't let me.
And never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
And he makes the catch at the 10. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has
God
to happen.
damn it. Fucking offensive line. Jesus Christ. Hold up. Block.
The 14-yard line. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds
It's
left
fucking
to play.
annoying.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Dropped it.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
He's got it.
We didn't get shut out, nigga.
There he gets into the end zone. Winning the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
Good game, bro.
It's been a rough
Last
day
play
for
of the
this
game.
offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it. You're getting beat up,
fuck.
you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find
Okay.
something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.
These
Don't
motherfuckers
fool around
sorry
with
as
them.
hell, boy.